The outdoor enclosure is available in both standalone and bundled antenna configurations. To begin, your outdoor enclosure package should contain the following parts. Required tools and parts for installation. For guidance on suitable antennas for your setup, please contact our sales or support team. To open the enclosure, use a 5mm hex key to loosen the 4 hex screws located in each corner of the lid. Once removed, lift the lid to open the enclosure. To install the antenna pigtails, first remove the top mounting bolts using a 13mm spanner or adjustable wrench. The number of ports you remove will depend on your antenna configuration. Additional ports beneath the enclosure can also be used if required. Feed the pigtails through the required holes, then secure them firmly in place using the supplied nuts from inside the enclosure. To attach the L-shaped brackets, remove the mounting screws using a 5mm hex key. Keep the screws and washers safe for reinstallation. Align the bracket holes with the enclosure and refit the screws and washers to secure the brackets in place. Do not exceed 5 Nm of torque, as over-tightening may damage the enclosure or mounting hardware. Next, identify your QUARTZ router model. If you are installing a QUARTZ compact, mount it in the position highlighted in purple. For QUARTZ Lite, QUARTZ Lite Dual, and QUARTZ Gold models, use the position highlighted in orange. Once the router is securely mounted, connect the antenna pigtails, Ethernet cable, and barrel jack power cable to the relevant ports on the QUARTZ. After completing all internal connections, close the enclosure lid and refit the 4 screws removed earlier. If your enclosure was supplied with antennas, install them onto the correct ports based on your pigtail configuration. The number of antennas required will depend on your application. For additional antenna options, please contact our sales team. To connect power, unscrew the end of the cable gland and feed the Ethernet cable through it. Once fitted, tighten the gland back into position to maintain a secure weatherproof seal. Connect the Ethernet cable to the enclosure's RJ45 port and ensure the connector and gland are both firmly secured. Next, connect the Ethernet cable to the PoE adapter. Attach the appropriate regional power plug to the adapter, but only power on the unit when ready for operation. Your outdoor cellular enclosure is now ready for installation. The following steps explain how to mount the enclosure onto either a pole or wall surface. For pole mounting, ensure the pole is secure and compatible with the supplied clamp and U-bolt, supporting diameters between 25 and 55 mm. Position the clamp around the pole at the desired height. Pass the U-bolt through the saddle plates and L-shaped brackets, then secure it around the pole. Hold the enclosure firmly in place while tightening the nuts evenly on both sides. Do not exceed 5 Nm of torque to avoid damaging the mounting hardware or pole. Once installed, check that the enclosure is secure and correctly aligned. For best results, ensure the top of the pole does not extend more than 40 mm below the L-shaped bracket. Periodically inspect the installation for looseness or corrosion, particularly in harsh weather conditions. For wall mounting, ensure the chosen flat or corner surface is strong enough to support the enclosure. Avoid mounting near large metal objects or additional antennas, as these may affect signal performance. Using a level, mark 2 horizontal fixing points spaced 60 mm apart. Drill 2 6mm holes to a depth of between 32 and 50 mm. Take care to avoid internal wiring or pipework during drilling. Insert suitable wall plugs or frame anchors into the holes. Align the brackets with the mounting points and secure it using suitable fixings. Tighten all screws firmly and ensure the enclosure is properly supported. Finally, ensure all antennas are mounted vertically and inspect the installation for any looseness. particularly after strong winds or severe weather. Regularly check the enclosure and antennas for stability and signs of wear, carrying out maintenance where required. Your QUARTZ outdoor enclosure is now fully installed and ready for operation. For further support, documentation or compatible accessories, please contact Siretta or visit our website.